Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports. BC Hornet Sports is your source for Brown County sports and more, providing coverage of Brown County football, basketball, baseball, volleyball, on both the junior high and high school levels. BC Hornet Sports is an affiliate of Hope Through Faith Ministries, Incorporated. Hope Through Faith Ministries provides support funding for programs such as Scholastic Bowl and other programs, as well as support sports programs and guest speakers in our schools. They provide seminars in our local community on critical life decisions, leadership, and other events. Thanks for watching our broadcast and supporting the Brown County Hornets and BC Hornet Sports. Go Hornets!
Not good. Check 1, 2, 3. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports and the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. And so with that, Steve Surratt on board with you today. As we've got Brown County baseball here, it'll be Brown County and Calhoun here, 4:30 game start. We'll do the pregame for you here. We'll have the keys of the game brought to you by Blessing Health Systems, and the starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation, drivefordti.com. With that, we'll take a break. We'll be back after these messages.
To the new year. I'm Quick Casey with Cascom. You can kick off the new year with the most reliable, high-speed internet on the market. We have plans starting at just $49.95 a month for 100 by 100 meg per second speed. Get ready, you gamers. Ask about specials on 1 and 2 gig speeds. And if you think that's fast, Cascom has fast award-winning service. We have techs in your area right now. So quick, call us and cash in on reliable high-speed internet starting at $49.95. Cascom, 1-800-252-1799.
It's Brown County Accounting and Tax. We love calling Mount Sterling home, and we love serving and saving. Being part of the Hornet community, that's good. And saving businesses and individuals thousands of dollars on their taxes, that's better. We'll be your favorite way to save with locations in Mount Sterling and Macomb. Call 217-770-8082. Brown County Accounting and Tax would love to share our over 30 years experience with you.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Enjoy eating in, eating on the patio, or picking up and enjoying at home. You will love Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant. 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-7800 for carryout or to have them cater your next party.
Before I started at DOT, like a real low point in my life. I just lost my house and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school, they'll pay for your CDLs. I applied, and ever since then, I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we're not just your bankers, we're your neighbors. We know we have a role as a pillar of the community, supporting and building the areas we live in and serve. The person approving your loan might be coaching your child's Little League team or serving alongside you on a community board. We want to see our communities succeed because ultimately that means success and growth for all of us. We've been part of our Central Illinois communities since 1893 as the Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Bluffs, making local decisions based on relationships, not just numbers. Eagle Valley Bank, with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, Pittsfield, Bluffs, or Meridosha.
Napa know-how.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Here today to talk about spring and talk about farm season and planting season and all getting those tractors and trucks ready. Stop in your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. We make up hydraulic hoses. We got batteries on sale. Whatever it takes to keep that equipment running, we've got you covered. Oil on sale, hydraulic oil on sale, DEF fluid on sale. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how, and thank you for your continued business at our locally owned McKay store. Stop in any store for details. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying. It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. It'll be Brown County and Calhoun in boys baseball today. The girls are away at Hamilton. We'll try to keep you up to date on the score there through Game Changer. We'll do that. But it's time for your keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If they're located, the Mount Sterling Clinic is located at 521 East Main Street, across from the Brown County High School. Same-day appointments are available. Give them a call at 217-773-7105. First of all, from the pitcher's mound, can't walk people. Walks usually turn into runs. Then the next thing is errors in the field. That's not only fielding errors, but also not hitting the cutoff man, throwing to the wrong base, things like that. Those mental errors, those usually turn into runs. Then it comes time to bat. We need to put the bat on the ball and make sure that our guys are in position to run. We like to run and cause havoc, and so with that, just a reminder there that we need to do that and be cautious on the base paths as well. And so with that, as we get ready, you're listening to the Blessing Health Systems Keys to the Game. If you think it may be a heart attack or a stroke, stop thinking and start dialing. 911 can save a life. Brought to you by the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic and Blessing Health Systems. We'll be back with your DOT Transportation starting lineups after this.
The Grady Agency has officially merged with Yingling and Newson Agency. While the name will officially change to the Grady Agency for both agencies, you will see the familiar faces of Mike Yingling and Dusty Gustafson, along with Lance Grady, Eric Grady, and Jacob Giesler. The Grady Agency will honor the legacy and reputation every day that has been built over the last 30-plus years. The Grady Agency, 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling, 217-773-5556.
around the country, all around the coast. People always ask, what do you like most? I don't want to brag, I don't want to boast, I just tell them we love beer.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and a skilled team of lawn care experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Contact Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. They've got an eye for all things green.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 217-773-3327. Brown County State Bank member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Larry Dunn Accounting is changing its name to Pabin Tax and Accounting. New name, same great service you've come to expect over the last 45 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Pabin Tax and Accounting, same great service, same great staff, same location, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400. That's 217-773-3400.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. Dot Foods cares about you.
Henry Automotive has moved just across from the Dot Foods offices and warehouse. They offer the same ASE certified service that they have offered for years. Now in a new, modern, updated shop with 11 service bays to help make your repair more efficient. Henry Automotive, conveniently located right here in Mount Sterling. Give Doug or Darren a call at 217-773-9066 for an appointment to service or repair your vehicle.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Mount Sterling Foods offers the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, and offering daily deli lunch specials and delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. You can find delicious cakes or pie for your next gathering, offering a full meat, dairy, and grocery department. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling.
Prairie Land FS is your connection to the most trusted seed brands. Our crop specialists are trained experts who can help you choose the perfect seed for your soil, budget, and growing conditions. Prairie Land FS doesn't just sell seed. We treat and box your seed at one of our local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairie Land FS is known for our customer service in and out of the fields. We are neighbors serving neighbors for over 100 years. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
ADI, located in Golden, is one of North America's largest pattern tiling installers. We've helped farmers create water management systems for over 40 years, with pattern tiling across farm fields generating proven data showing a boost in yield and greater profitability. Changing weather patterns do not have to cost you yield dollars anymore.
Start with a free estimate now by calling your local ADI representative, Dan Peebles, at 217-440-5160 or by visiting our website at agdrainage.com.
Kerr Auction is your trusted source for ag equipment, attachments, construction gear, trucks, trailers, and hard-to-find parts. With live and online auctions at kerrauction.com, you can bid from anywhere, field, job site, or front porch. From big equipment to small parts. If you need it, Kerr Auction has it. Don't miss your next deal. Check out kerrauction.com today. Kerr Auction, built for the working world.
I'm Toby Stay with Land Guys, and for more than 17 years, I've been helping rural land buyers and sellers make the most of their land investments in Brown County and throughout this region. Whether you're selling family land or looking for the perfect hunting ground, I know what it takes to get the job done and get it done right. If you're ready to buy or sell, call or text me at 217-257-6096, and let's make your land goals happen.
I'm Toby Stay, and we are Land Guys.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we get ready to go here. It's time for the Dot Transportation starting lineups. Would you like to get your CDL license, drive for a growing company? Go to drivefordti.com and check out Dot Transportation's driving school. Hands-on training, job placement, free tuition, and a weekly salary applied today at drivefordti.com. This is what it looks like. Batting order for the Calhoun Warriors. They are the visitors today. Leading off will be Easton Wallendorf. He'll be at shortstop. Jack Good will bat second. He'll be in the outfield. Jack Zipprich will be at first base and bat third. Your fourth place hitter will be Blake Nolte. He'll be in the outfield also. Max Topmeyer will be behind the plate and bat fifth. The sixth place hitter, Earl Elmore, he'll be on the mound today. Jake Brandon will be your other outfielder today and bat seventh. Eighth place hitter, Tyler Van Dyne. He will be at second base. Charlie Matthews will be the DH today, and he'll be batting for Selby Pullman, who will be at third base. Fielding looks like this today. Meyer Maxwell is on the mound. Michael Cassing behind the plate. At first base today will be Connor Flynn. Your second baseman, Jack Sefton. Third baseman, Matt Boylan. Shortstop will be Colin Dieterle. In left field, Jackson Hendricks. Center field, Wyatt Cassing, and your right fielder, Thomas Boylan. That's your starting lineup, brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a driving job of any kind, go to drivefordti.com. That's drivefordti.com. Kyle Long and Brian Ingram, your umpires today. With that, we'll take a break.
Tracy Family Foundation and education in Brown County in particular has been huge.
Our goal with the Tracy Family Foundation Scholarship is to increase the positive post-secondary outcomes for students.
It's for any four-year college, whether it's public or private school, or just a two-year community college or any trade school.
You have to meet the requirements, you have to put the work in, but it's something that everybody can accomplish.
And it just makes students that didn't think they were going to be able to succeed after high school be able to succeed.
The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling has been providing superior comfort to West Central Illinois since 1985. Installing Trane and Mitsubishi comfort systems and servicing all brands, the Comfort Man has the best equipment and technicians to keep your family comfortable year-round. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling 217-773-2626 or visit them on the web at comfortman.com.
St. Mary's School, where everyone grows. The school's mission is to provide a well-rounded Catholic education based on excellence in academics and dedicated to the development of the whole child, spiritually, intellectually, and physically, thereby equipping our students with the aptitude and the determination to continue their education and become responsible Christians. With small class sizes, allowing our students to grow as they travel from kindergarten to 8th grade. St. Mary's offers pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more as we get ready to go today in this broadcast between the Calhoun Warriors and the Brown County Hornets. We'll keep you up to date on the girls' score also as they're up in Hamilton. Right now, no score, of course, in either ball game as we're just getting started. First three brought to you by the Grady Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-5556. It'll be Wallendorf, Good, and Zipperich. First pitch, ball outside. Brian Ingram behind the plate. Kyle Long on the bases for you today. A beautiful day. If you haven't thought about it, you got plenty of time to get out here to watch this ball game today if you can. Second pitch, popped up. It's going to be foul, but I think Michael Cassing's going to have an opportunity at it as the wind just kind of twirls her around a little bit, and that goes foul. So that'll make it 1-1. That was about as tall as a 4-story building there. Wallendorf will step back in. He's playing shortstop today. The wind by Maxwell in the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's what we like to see. Stay out in front of the count. Stay ahead of the batters. And a 1-2 pitch. Curveball outside makes it 2-2. Here's the wind, the pitch. Ball low. That'll make it 3-2 count, full count. Had him 1-2 and now has thrown a couple of balls in a row. Got to come to him now. The wind in, the 3-2 pitch. Popped up, foul, out of play. Still 3-2 with that foul ball. Here's the wind in, the 3-2 pitch again. Popped up center field. Wayne Cassing goes back, makes the catch. 1 out, that'll bring up Jack Good. Good, one of their outfielders today. Steps in from the right side. Maxwell's ready, and here's the pitch. Popped up, foul, out of play. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball in the dirt. Ball one. Makes it a 1-1 count. Tried to get him to chase that ball in the dirt. Didn't happen. The wind. 1-1 pitch. Shows bunt. Bunts it down the first baseline. And he is tagged out. Tried to duck it. That'll bring up Zach Zipperich. Zipperich at first base today. The wind and the pitch. Curveball, strike one. The wind, here's the pitch. Curveball in, makes it a 1-1 count. Here's the wind. The pitch in the dirt, ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs here in the top of the first, no score. Wind and the pitch. Ball outside. That'll make it a 3-1 count. Here's the 3-1 pitch from Maxwell. Popped up right field. Thomas Boylan on his horse out there. Can't make the catch, but it's held to a single. Base hit for Zipperich on that as Thomas Boylan gave it about all he had there. Dove, but couldn't make the catch. That'll bring up Blake Nolte, one of the outfielders. He'll bat from the left-hand side. Maxwell and Michael Cassing, your battery for today. Maxwell on the mound. About a 5-foot lead at first for Zipperich. The stretch and the pitch. Popped up left side toward the foul line. That's where Hendricks is playing. And can't make the catch. Stumbled. Strike one. Was hoping that was a third out there. Had a great opportunity to catch the ball. Stretch by Maxwell. The 0-1 pitch checks the runner back in time. The stretch and the pitch. Curveball for a ball. That'll make it 1-1. Stretch. And the 1-1 pitch coming. Fouled off, strike two. Right into the glove of Michael Cassing, the catcher. One ball, two strikes. Runner on first, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Ground ball past the first baseman. That's going to get the runner over to third. Boylan over to get it. Has trouble picking up the ball. Going to have first and third with a base hit there. First and third, 2 outs. All this with 2 outs. Max Taubmeyer, the catcher. He'll bat from the left side. Stretch and the pitch. Drive into center field. That's going to be another base hit and an RBI. And that will put Calhoun up 1-0. And Taubmeyer gets a base hit and an RBI. 3 straight hits by Calhoun brings up Elmore. He's on the mound today and batting in that 6th spot. Pinch runner out there. I didn't get a full roster from them, so I'll have to check on Game Changer when they make changes. Glenn, the runner at first. First pitch is a strike. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball. That's at Boylan. Boylan throws from third to first. 5-3 on the out. Got 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. And 2 left on base as we head to the bottom of the first. It's Calhoun 0 and Brown County coming to bat. We'll be back.
The Brown County Sheriff's Office is excited to announce the release of our smartphone app. Built by thesherifapp.com, the app is designed to keep residents and families within the area safe by providing the latest updates and information from the Brown County Sheriff's Office. An intuitive main menu ensures seamless navigation of the app's features and functionalities. You'll benefit from features like submit a tip, file a report, and stay informed. The app also provides users with alerts and updates on emergencies or events that may impact your area. Scan the QR code or search for the Brown County Sheriff's Office in the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store to download this free app today.
We focus on a lot of personal lines insurance. We do commercial lines as well. But where we really feel we are specialists is in the ag sector. We offer crop insurance, which is federally subsidized product. We offer crop hail, wind, replant. I wear the same hat as my clients, and so I feel like we can really give them custom coverage that suits them in the fact that it's the same coverage that I would want for myself.
Ever wanted a t-shirt and you needed it in a hurry? KLC Inc. has many designs that are ready to go on shirts. Some in just minutes. In fact, it will probably take you longer to pick what you want on the shirt and what shirt you want it on. KLC Inc. offers screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel. They can do promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. Stop and check out their large selection of items or call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it. We ink it.
Back with you on BC. Oops. We'll come back out to LG Realty. Elmore on the mound. Elmore and Topmeyer, the battery. Elmore throws hard, at least in warm-up. First batter today, a little change in the batting order. Colin Dieterle, the shortstop, up. First pitch strike from Elmore. The wind, here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up, foul out of play to make it 0-2. The wind in the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. Got to bring up Jackson Hendricks. Playing left field today. Did that yesterday to finish the rain delayed or rain canceled game. Boylan moving into third. Pitch by Elmore. Low for a ball. Beautiful day for baseball. Ball up above. I'll make it 3 balls, no strikes to Hendricks. Strike called on the 3-0 pitch. Michael Cassing on deck. The wind and the pitch. Ball outside, ball 4. Hendricks will take the base. Hopefully we'll see a take it to the bank home run today, brought to you by Farmer State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling. They're at 129 West Main Street, right here in Mount Sterling, with locations at IGA and ATMs around the area. Check it first. Back, gets away from Hendricks. Hendricks going to end up at third base. No pitch to Cassing yet as the pickoff move puts Hendrick at third. Now chance to tie things up with just one out. First pitch is a ball to Michael Cassing, the catcher. The pitch. Foul. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball. 2-1. The stretch, and here comes the 2-1 pitch from Elmore. Line down the right field line. Right fielder looks like he's going after it. Can't get it. It's going to get past him, so easily Hendricks makes it in. Michael Cassing going to head for 3 on that, and he's going to get a stand-up triple. RBI triple for Cassing to tie this ball game up 1 apiece. That'll bring up Connor Flynn, the left-handed hitter. Just 1 out. Runner at third base. Chance to go up 2-1 on a base hit or a long fly ball. Strike called. The pitch. Strike 2. 0-2. A stretch in the 0-2 pitch. Ball, snap, throw to third. Back in time. The pitch, foul off. That keeps it 1-2. The stretch, checks the runner, 1-2 pitch. Foul ball. Keeps the count 1-2. No pitch. Ball outside makes it 2-2. Try to get him to go out after that outside pitch. Two-two pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 strikeouts for Elmore. That brings up Matt Boylan, 5th place hitter, playing third base. Braniel Sanchez going to come in and run for Michael Cassing with 2 outs so he can get the gear on. Keep things moving. Matt Boylan just been back about 3 games now. Looking good out there. Here's the pitch. Ground ball between the short and third. That's going to be a base hit and an RBI for Boylan. That puts Brown County up 2-1. Bring up Meyer Maxwell. He's on the mound today and batting in the 6th spot. Stretched by Elmore. About a 5-foot lead at first. Popped up right side short. The right fielder's coming in for that. He's got a beat on it. Makes the catch for the 3rd out. Not before Brown County gets 2 runs on two hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. As we head to the top of the 2nd, it's Brown County 2 and Calhoun 1.
Owned real estate agency, but what we are most proud of is how we serve our clients and give back to our communities.
LG Realty.
We are trusted.
We are experienced. And we are committed.
My name's Ron Barker. I'm from Mount Sterling, and I used the infusion center for 7 weeks. What happened was I had surgery February 15th of this year, and I ended up with an infection in my right knee. And I came here, and in a 7-week period, they took good care of it and it was gone. And after that, then I went and had surgery. Oh, it was such a great benefit not have to drive to Quincy or Springfield to do this, and only being 20 minutes away from home. That was great. When you walk into the door, you're a patient, but when you leave your family, they take such good care of you. I just cannot say enough about it, and I hope the surrounding area takes advantage of it.
So we head to the top of the second inning. It's Brown County 2, Calhoun 1 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. First pitch, that'll be Elmore. Back going is Hendricks. Ball, and he makes the catch. Wow. Excuse me, that's Brannon was the batter. That'll bring up Van Dyne and Matthews, your top 3 for the Grady Agency right here in Mount Sterling. Girls in Hamilton. Hamilton leads 7-0 in that contest. Ball gets away from the catcher on the first one. That'll be a ball. 7-0, bottom of the first. Riley Buss on the mound for them. Ground ball. Pass Boylan at third. The field cleanly by Hendricks. Base hit. Bats are going on both sides today. Charlie Matthews, the 9th batter. Good 5-6 foot lead at first. Down low for a ball. Nice block by Michael Cassing. Matthews DHing for Selby Pullman. He's the third baseman. Check the runner, he's back in time. Fouled off, strike one. 1-1. One ball, one strike. Pitch, curve ball, just inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at first base. Stretching the pitch. Strike called, makes it 2-2. Bryan County would love to have a double play right now. Checks runner, back in time. Stretch, pitch, fouled off. Keeps the count 2-2. The stretch. And here's the pitch. Runner going in the dirt. Michael throws. Safe in there in time. Got a good jump on him. Runner now at second base with one out. Takes a double play out. Matthews with a full count. Stretching the pitch. Curved ball takes it down the line, foul. Three-two pitch coming again. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. That'll make 2 outs. First strikeout for Maxwell. That'll bring up top the order Easton Wallendorf. He is the shortstop. He popped up to center field. DeWayne Cassing back in the first. The pitch by Maxwell. Curveball. Strike. Stretch the pitch. Curveball, foul. The stretch. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good lead at second base. Here's the pitch. High for a ball. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up foul. Keeps it 1-2. One-two count on Wallendorf. Good lead at second base. Here's a pitch from Maxwell. Strike called, outside corner. Second strikeout for Maxwell in this inning and in the game. With that, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the bottom of the second. It's Brown County 2, Calhoun 1.
Cassing Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paints dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items and Castings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Castings gift department has gifts for everyone. Cassing Lumber Company, hometown, family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families since 1972. Cassing Lumber Company, Route 99 South Mount Sterling. Call 773-2611.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today. First pitch to Sefton, who is fouled off for a strike. Be Jack Sefton, Wyatt Cassing, and Thomas Boylan, your Grady Agency top 3. Next pitch, strike called, 0-2. The wind, here's the pitch. That's going to be a base hit as the third baseman, Elmore, dove for that. No, it's not Elmore, that is Pullman. Dove and couldn't keep a hold of it. That'll bring up Wayne Cassing. He'll bat from the left-hand side, playing center field today. Brown County leads 2-1. Runner on first base. Nobody out. Ball low. Elmore on the mound. Second inning work for him. The pitch. Strike called. 1 apiece. Charles bunt, gets a bunt down. Foul ball. As it hit and then went back foul. One ball, 2 strikes. Good lead by Sefton, about 6-7 feet. The pitch, ground ball, foul. Still 1-2. Elmore checks. Still a good lead by Sefton. He goes. Pitch outside. Throw down to second. Not in time. A stolen base by Jack Sefton. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Catcher going to go out and talk. That'll be his one time that he can do that this inning. Two. Sefton with about a 10, 12-foot lead out at second base. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Second baseman has it. No, he doesn't. Takes a hop, and he's going to be late. Throws the ball away. But everybody stays put. It's going to go for an E4. Would have been a sacrifice. That would have been better for Cassing. But, hey, the runner moves either way, and you still got a runner on base. We'll take the error. That'll bring up Thomas Boylan. He's the 9th place hitter for Brown County. Stretch by Elmore. Here's the pitch. It's to the hole. Nice piece of hitting there as they were shading second base. RBI single for Boylan. That puts Brown County up 3-1 and a timeout for Calhoun. We'll be back.
Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
Everybody's back, 3-1 Brown County. Here in the bottom of the second inning. Runners at first and second as Boylan gets an RBI hit there. Top of the order, and Colin Boylan, he struck out his first time up. Let's see what he can do this time. First pitch, strike called. The 0-1 pitch. Ball low. Brown County girls on the Cass Communications School board. Now it is top of the third, and they are down 9-0. The pitch, ground ball. Third baseman falls on his butt, gets it, throws across the diamond, safe. That's going to be a fielder's choice. Boylan down at second base, Dieterle at first. Swing and a miss. Brings up Jackson Hendricks. He got a base on balls his first time up. One-zero pitch. Swing and a miss. Should be one apiece. Here's the stretch, the pitch. Strike call, back throw down to first, safe. Strike 3 call, I guess it was 0-2. That's 3 strikeouts for Elmore. That brings up Michael Cassing. He had an RBI triple his first time up. Ball low, nice block there by Topmeyer. Strike called. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners at first and second. Brown County up 3-1. Here's the stretch and the 2-1 pitch coming. Popped up foul, make it 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on base. Deuces wild. The pitch from Elmore. Ground ball foul. Two-two pitch on the way again. Time called by the batter. Pitcher was trying to make him uncomfortable at the plate, so he called time. The stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball between short and third. Third baseman picks it up, throws over to first. 5-3 on the out. 1 run for Brown County on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left on base as we head to the top of the third. Brown County 3, Calhoun 1.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
At Quincy Audiology, we understand that hearing loss can make it challenging to connect with loved ones and fully engage with life. Our goal is to provide compassionate care and comprehensive solutions to help you regain the joy of sound. Our doctors of audiology are committed to providing personalized care tailored to your unique needs. We offer the communities of West Central Illinois the services and state-of-the-art solutions to help you reconnect with the world around you. Visit our website, quincyaudiology.com.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. So we get ready to go here. Top of the third inning, Brown County leads 3-1 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Girls said 9-0, bottom of the third. And that is Hamilton leading there. The wind in a pitch by Maxwell. First pitch was a strike. Next pitch is a foul ball. Looks like Boylan. Nope, nobody's going to get to that one. No balls, 2 strikes to Jack Good. He's playing center field. He grounded down the first baseline, was tagged out by the first baseman Flynn in his first at-bat back in the first inning. The pitch. Fouls that one off. The wind, the pitch. Fouls that one off. Here's the wind, the pitch. Ball. No balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Curveball. Third baseman Boylan fields, throws over. High throw. Runner safe. That'll be an E5. Patty Mo 2. Lost him. Jack Zipperich, he got a base hit. We got stranded at third base. Or no, he made it in. I'm sorry. Maxwell checks the runner. The pitch. Ball. Zipperich, the first baseman today. Again, singled and scored back in the first. Popped up. Second baseman's got it. That's Sefton. Got to bring up Blake Nolte. He got a base hit and was stranded at second base his first time up. Bats from the left-hand side. Stretch, the pitch. Curveball misses. Ball 1. Runner at first, 1 out. 1 ball, no strikes to the batter. Good lead at first, good 6 feet. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Good lead by Good. Curveball misses. 3 balls, no strikes. to Nolte. Outside for a ball. Ball 4. Runners now at first and second. On an error. And a base on balls. Let's hope that doesn't get back to hunt us. 1 out. Max Topmeyer, the catcher, comes up. He'll bat from the left-hand side. Stretch. Checks the runner at second. Dieterle keeps the ball in the infield as it was on the opposite side. Stretch. The pitch. Strike called. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Curveball. Strike 2. Brown County could use a double play right now. 0-2 pitch. Ground ball. Second baseman Stefton throws to second to Dieterle. Got the force out. Two outs, runners at first and third. Brings up Earl Elmore, the pitcher. He grounded to the third baseman, Boylan. Short lead for the runner at first. Here's the pitch. Ball. 3-1 ball game here. Brown County softball losing 14-0 top of the 4th. That'll be the last of that after they bat. Outside for a ball, I believe. I could be wrong. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Checks the runner at first. Back in time. He had no lead at all. So many things could have went wrong there. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Ball 3. Ball 3 to Elmore. First and third, 2 outs. Let's see if they're giving him the go sign to swing here. 3-0 pitch, strike taken all the way. Three-1. Pitch. Ground ball him in the gap between short and third. That's an RBI single. That'll make it a 3-2 ball game. Pinch runner. The pitch. Ball high. Brennan popped up to the right fielder, Boylan, back in the second inning. 1-0 pitch. Curveball swing 1-1. Here's the pitch. Curveball hits him. Bases loaded with 2 outs. That'll bring up Tyler Van Dyne, the second baseman. He got a base hit, stole a base, but was stranded. And timeout call. Coach Heat's going to come out and talk it out. We'll take a break.
Lisa Hapke and Bauer and Associate Realtors have been real estate brokers in Mount Sterling since 2017. They are committed to helping their clients buy with confidence and sell with success. Lisa would like to invite you to contact her for buyer consultations, broker services, homes, commercial properties, farmland, and more. Lisa Hapke and Bauer and Associate Realtors, 107 North Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling. Call Lisa at 217-740-6852.
A Rustic Garden offers rustic iron accents for your home and gardens. Looking for wrought iron fencing or a metal gate to surround your home or business? This can be a challenging project, so let a Rustic Garden help you plan it. We are a family-owned business located in central Illinois specializing in unique and hard-to-find rustic decor. Email us today at info@arusticgarden.com or call 217-773-3766. Check out our designs at arusticgarden.com.
Back with you. Conference has ended. Van Dyke up again. Base hit, stole a base, stranded at second. First pitch to him was a ball. Bases are loaded with 2 outs. Popped up foul out of play, makes it 1-1. The pitch, curveball in the dirt, gets past Michael. Runners coming home. Is there in time. Ooh. That'll tie the ball game up 3-3. Both the other runners moved up also. And the pitch was a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. To stretch. And the pitch. Strike. Evens the count at 2 apiece. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 guys on base. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Full count. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Fouls that pitch off. Keeps it 3-2. Maxwell checks the runners. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Line drive, center field. That's going to be a base hit. Going to score at least 1. They're trying for 2. We're going to be 2 as Wine Casting fumbles that ball just a little bit. That's going to be an RBI single. 2 RBIs for Van Dyne. That'll make it 5-3 Calhoun here in the top of the 3rd inning. Pitch, fouled off, strike. Charlie Matthews, the DH. He struck out his last time up. Takes the runner, short lead at first. Here's the pitch. Curveball high. The pitch, ball outside. Nope, strike called. Low outside strike, 1-2. 2 outs. Brown County sure like to get out of this inning, because it's a 4-run inning for Calhoun. Two balls, 2 strikes. They checked whether he went around or not, and Kyle Long says no. Got a 4-foot lead at first. The pitch. Strike 3 called. But not before. 4 runs. On 2 hits. An error. And 1 left on base as we head to the bottom half of the third. It is Calhoun 5 and Brown County 3.
At All About Dance and More LLC in Mount Sterling, we bring passion, confidence, and creativity to the dance floor every single day. From recreational classes perfect for beginners to competitive teams ready to take the stage, we offer something for every age and skill level. Our instructors bring professional training and educational expertise. Plus, AADM is all about fun, an upbeat, positive environment where kids can make friends, build confidence, and truly love to dance and tumble.
Choose Tori Benjamin with Country Financial in Mount Sterling, where she makes insurance easy. Whether you're shopping for home, car, or more, she takes the time to understand your specific insurance needs and explain what options work best for you. Call Tori at 217-773-3591 to get a quote or book an appointment today. Stop by Tori's office at 109 West North Street, Mount Sterling. Auto and home insurance policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Preferred Insurance Company, and Country Casualty Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
Burnett's Plumbing Company. It's good to know someone you trust when your home is giving you a headache. Burnett's Plumbing has been helping customers solve household plumbing problems in Brown County for over a decade. Their mission is to provide Brown County and the surrounding areas with quality, timely, and professional plumbing service. Give Burnett's Plumbing a call at 217-773-3008, where they believe a flush is better than a full house.
Back with you, bottom of the third. Connor Flynn, the batter. First pitch is a strike. It'll be Flynn, Matt Boylan, and Meyer Maxwell for your Grady Agency top 3 for this inning. Ball outside. Here's the wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Connor struck out his first time up back in the first inning. Brown County down 5-3 here as Calhoun took the lead that inning with 4 runs. A couple of them unearned. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the batter Flynn. Here's the pitch. Strike called. 4 strikeouts for Elmore. Margot Rice out there watching today. She does every day. Sorry I missed her yesterday. Looks like the final on that girls game here. I'll get that for you. 15-0 final. Brown County loses 15-0. First pitch was a strike. Next pitch, fouled off by Boylan, makes it 0-2. The pitch popped up foul. That's something happened we hadn't have happened since we started doing baseball. A camera got knocked completely down yesterday, so we had to replace it. Luckily, it was a JV ball game. Fouled out of place, going to keep it 0-2. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Boylan got a base hit and an RBI his first time up. Let's get that going again and get back in this ball game. Ball outside, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. Strikeout number 5 for Elmore. That brings up Meyer Maxwell. He popped up to the right fielder. The wind, the pitch. Ball in the dirt, ball 1. Elmore up to almost 60 pitches. That pitch a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Next pitch. Swing and a miss for a strike. Two balls, 1 strike. Elmore looks in, fires with 2 outs. Ground ball, shortstop picks it up, throws to first. Tagged the runner as the first baseman came off. 6-3 on that out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base as we head to the top of the 4th. It's Calhoun 5 and Brown County 3.
If you have freight that requires transportation, then look to B&N Trucking. We're celebrating 25 years of helping our customers with tailored transportation solutions. Whether it's a one-time shipment or an ongoing partnership, B&N is dedicated to delivering exceptional service and building lasting relationships. In addition to celebrating 25 years in business, we are also proud sponsors of our local athletes and sports programs. Contact us today. Visit bntrucking.net and let us be the partner for your freight transportation needs.
For 10 years. I was a correctional officer. It was great. I just wanted something different. I think it was just time for a change. When I chose to go to CDL school, it's like you think you can drive, but when I come to DOT, like they take the time to take you out there with a driver and they just guide you. For me, that's what I needed to do and what I wanted to do. When my life needed a reset, I took the wheel.
Heather's Tumble and Tap is a proud supporter of the Brown County Hornets. As a local business for the last 30 years, we love to be a part of the Brown County family. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we foster the love of dance and sweet friendships that will last a lifetime. We teach tap, tumbling, and jazz palms in a non-competitive atmosphere. We are now accepting registrations for our fall season. Come dance with us.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we go to the top of the 4th inning. It'll be Wallendorf. He And then Good and Zipperich brought to you by the Grady Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call for a quote today at 217-773-5556. Oh, 2, the count on Wallendorf. The pitch. Sticks his bat out. Flynn goes over, can't make the catch. Keeps it 0-2. The wind, here's the pitch. Ground ball. Sefton fields it, throws to first. 4-3 on the out. 1 out. That'll bring up Jack Good, his third time to bat today. He bunted and was out at first base unassisted and got on in the third with an error by a throw by Boylan from third. Calhoun leading 5-3. Top of the 4th inning. Here's the pitch. Ball. The wind, the pitch. Strike called, makes it 1-1. Here's the wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss, makes it 1-2. The pitch. Ball. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Ball high, makes it a full count. The wind, the 3-2 pitch. Popped up center field. Wine casting on his horse, can't make the catch. Boylan gets it back in quickly. I don't know how Game Changer is going to score that. That'll bring up Zipperich. Base hit scored. They called it a single. Let's see, a single scored and popped up to the second baseman. Ball high. Here's the pitch. Swing at the high fastball. Strike 1, 1-1. Or 1-2, I guess, by the score sheet. Checks the runner. Oh, we got him. Pick off at first, 1-3. Fouled off. Keeps the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs now. Pitch. Curveball low. 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. 3-2. Ball inside, ball 4. Had him 0-2 and lost him. Got to bring up Blake Nolte. Base hit, stranded at second, and base on balls, and then was out on a fielder's choice. The pitch. Ball outside. The lead at first, about 5 feet. Now he stretches it a little more. The pitch, curveball fouled off. 1-1. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Shallow right field, but Sefton's over. Drops the ball. E4, the runner's going to go to third. And timeout called. With that, we'll be back.
Brown County Animal Rescue is a foster-based rescue in Mount Sterling, Illinois. We have multiple families in the community who step forward and take care of our animals for us until we can find the permanent home that's perfect for them. We have multiple community programs, including a trap, neuter, release program, low-cost spay and neuter transport, foster and adoption programs, as well as our blessing box. Brown County Animal Rescue is here to support our community and improve animal welfare.
Learn more at bcanimalrescue.com.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 217-773-3327. Brown County State Bank member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Back with you, top of the 4th inning. Calhoun leads 5-3. Runner goes to second, throw down to second, but cut off. So the runner can't come home. Second and third with 2 outs. All of this with 2 outs. Had a walk. We've had an error. Pitch. Curveball behind him, ball. Topmeyer, the catcher. RBI single. And he got on with the fielder's choice, scored. 2 balls, 1 strike. A pitch. Ball. 3-1. Ball left center field, curving back to Hendricks, makes the catch. No runs on 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left on base as we head to the bottom of the 4th. It's Calhoun 5 and Brown County 3.
The Grady Agency has officially merged with Yingling and Newson Agency. While the name will officially change to the Grady Agency for both agencies, you will see the familiar faces of Mike Yingling and Dusty Gustafson, along with Lance Grady, Eric Grady, and Jacob Giesler. The Grady Agency will honor the legacy and reputation every day that has been built over the last 30-plus years. The Grady Agency, 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling, 217-773-5556.
Brown County Accounting and Tax would love to share our over 30 years experience with you, whether in bookkeeping, payroll, or taxes. 217-770-8082. Call now for a complimentary review of your taxes. Brown County Accounting and Tax, serving Mount Sterling and Macomb, saving people money for over 30 years. Go Hornets!
Aches and pains are a normal part of life, but when they become too much, we have a team of orthopedic surgeons ready to give you relief. The need for joint replacements continue to rise, and our team stays up to date with the latest technology and robotic solutions. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. We've got you covered from head to toe.
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Bottom of the 4th, and that's Sefton sticks his bat out there, puts it in the gap. He's going to go to 2, and he starts out the inning with a double. Jack Sefton with the double. Stuck his bat out there, put her into play. That'll bring up Wayne Cassing in the 8th spot. Sefton down at second. That's a good way to start. Elmore throws. Ball outside. The pitch popped up to the left fielder. He looks like he's got it. He's fading back though. Misses the ball. That's going to be an E7. Thomas Boylan up. He's got a base hit with an RBI. Got stranded though. Brown County down by 2. The pitch. Strike called. The pitch. Lost my camera, didn't I, guys? Yep, I sure did. See if we can get it back. There we go. Black and white, though, that's not good. We'll take it out again and see what we can do here, folks. Still think it's black and white. It is. Well, popped up. It's down the line. That's going to be an RBI base hit for Boylan. 2 RBIs for him on the day. That'll make it a 5-4 ball game. Folks, sorry about the picture. Ran into some problems here trying to. Well, looks like it's going to be black and white. I don't know what the deal is. We'll see what we can do between innings. Popped up foul. Lost my picture again. Now I've lost everything, folks. Ball hit into center field or left center and caught. Runner tags. It's going to be a sacrifice. RBI for Dieterle. Now I've lost everything. There we go. We got her back now. Pitch, ball low. And it should be 5-5. Yes, it is. Runner at first base in Boylan. Swing and a miss in the dirt. Hendricks. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Ball outside. 3-1 the scoreboard says. Pitch, swing and a miss at the curveball, makes it a full count. He's out. 6 strikeouts on the day for Elmore. Brings up Michael Cassing. Michael's got a triple with an RBI and scored. And then a ground out to the third baseman. Put the bat on the ball both times. Stretch by Elmore, his 4th inning of work. Ball low. On deck, Connor Flynn. The stretch. The pitch. Ball outside. Ball 2. Low and outside. The pitch. Ball. Ball 3. And the pitch. Ball 4. Oh, strike called. 3-1. The pitch. Swing, strike 2. (3-2) to Michael Cassing. Runner at first is Thomas Boylan. To stretch the pitch. Boylan's going. Ground ball to the second or the shortstop. Throws across field. 6-3 on the out. Not before Brown County gets 2 runs to tie it up on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on bases. We head to the top half of the 5th. It's Brown County 5 and Calhoun 5. We'll be back.
Kerr Auction is your trusted source for ag equipment, attachments, construction gear, trucks, trailers, and hard-to-find parts. With live and online auctions at kerrauction.com, you can bid from anywhere, field, job site, or front porch. From big equipment to small parts. If you need it, Kerr Auction has it. Don't miss your next deal. Check out kerrauction.com today. Kerr Auction, built for the working world.
This is the year. Yep, right now. I'm Casey French with Cascom. Don't renew those slow, wait forever text to arrive contracts for your internet. We have the most reliable high-speed internet on the market with packages starting at just $49.95. Yep, $49.95. And you can save even more when you bundle with your TV and phone. See, it's that easy and that fast. 1-800-252-1799. And if you are already one of our cool Cascom customers, we have special discounts on upgrades just because we like you. Cascom, 1-800-252-1799. Fast.
I like hard work. I mean, I kind of was raised that way. You really do make a difference. You're helping ship out food to feed people. Someone's got to do it, and I don't mind doing the hard work of it, you know. That gives me meaning, and I do go home rewarded. Every time I drop off a pallet, it's kind of corny, but I look back at it with a sense of pride. I'm like, yep, I built that, it looks awesome, and then I just drive away. I love it. When my life needed meaning, I chose Doc.
Larry Dunn Accounting is changing its name to Pabin Tax and Accounting. New name, same great service you've come to expect over the last 45 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Pabin Tax and Accounting, same great service, same great staff, same location, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400. That's 217-773-3400.
I'm Toby Stay with Land Guys, and for more than 17 years, I've been helping rural land buyers and sellers make the most of their land investments in Brown County and throughout this region. Whether you're selling family land or looking for the perfect hunting ground, I know what it takes to get the job done and get it done right. If you're ready to buy or sell, call or text me at 217-257-6096, and let's make your land goals happen.
I'm Toby Stay, and we are Land Guys.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Enjoy eating in, eating on the patio, or picking up and enjoying at home. You will love Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant. 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-7800 for carryout, or to have them cater your next party.
Well, I just missed a couple pitches. 2 balls to Elmore. New pitcher on the mound in Sefton. Strike called. Makes it 2-1. Sefton, the new pitcher. Maxwell moves to second base. They just flip-flop spots. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Maxwell over to Flynn. 4-3 on the out. That'll bring up Jake Brannon. Brannon has popped up to right. He got hit by a pitch and scored. Brannon in right field. Ball. And the 1-0 pitch. Popped up foul, makes it 1-1. One pitch coming. High for a ball. Makes it 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Nobody on base. 5-5 score here in the top of the 5th. Ball high. 3-1. The wind and the pitch. Strike call makes it 3-2. The wind, here is the pitch. Line hit left center. That's going to get in the gap, get down, get to the fence. He's around first, going to be to second. And they get it back in quickly and try to hold him. He's going to take third now as the ball gets past the cutoff man. That'll be a double and an error. So the runner ends up third on the air. 1 out. Everybody's coming in for the play at the plate on the infield, or a bunt ball. Everybody on the edge of the grass, just about. Pitch, pops up, left field, curving foul. It's a fair ball. Runner comes in home. That's going to be an RBI single. Van Dyne, that's 3 RBIs for him on the day and puts him up 6-5. Runner at first base. Checks the runner. About a 6-foot lead. Curveball for a strike. Good lead at first. The stretch, the pitch, strike called. 0-2. Stretch, and here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, strike 3. That'll bring up top the order. Easton Wallendorf popped up to center, struck out, and grounded out to the second baseman. 2 down. The pitch. Curveball in the dirt. The pitch. Ball inside. About a 6-foot lead at first. The stretch. The pitch. Ball makes it ball 3. Stretch and pitch. Strike called. Makes it a 3-1. Three-one pitch. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right back up the middle. Maxwell takes it and has no play. That's going to be an infield hit. That took a high bounce out of the box over the pitcher's head. Maxwell had to come in and field it and was past second base to be able to throw it to Dieterle for the force out there. The runner might have been safe anyhow. First and second with 2 outs. The pitch. Curveball for a strike. Good. He is bunted, got out at first, got on with an error and grounded back to the pitcher. Oh, 2 the count on him, and with that being a strike. Here's the stretch in the 0-2 pitch. Ball hit into left field. Nice jump and caught by Matt Boylan for the out. No runs on 2 hits, an error, and 2 left on bases. We head to the bottom half of the 5th. It's Calhoun 6, Brown County 5. We'll be back.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
Napa Know. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Spring savings, that's right, March 1st through April 30th, get 10% off all select lawn and garden and marine batteries. Stop in your local McKay Auto Parts store and get a good Napa battery. It's not been sitting on a shelf, it's not been in some warehouse all winter. We order our batteries every week, a pallet of them, which means 22 pallets. Get the good stuff with Napa Know-How, and also save up to $11 a pair on Rain-X truck and SUV wiper blades. See your way clear. Thank you for your business.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we're not just your bankers, we're your neighbors. We know we have a role as a pillar of the community supporting and building the areas we live in and serve. The person approving your loan might be coaching your child's Little League team or serving alongside you on a community board. We want to see our communities succeed because ultimately that means success and growth for all of us. We've been part of our Central Illinois communities since 1893 as the Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Bluffs, making local decisions based on relationships, not just numbers. Eagle Valley Bank with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, Pittsfield, Bluffs, or Meridosha.
Swing by Flynn down the first baseline. For the pitcher fields that ball and out for Brown County. Connor Flynn out 1-3. It'll be Flynn, Matt Boylan, Meyer, Maxwell for your Grady Agency top three. Matt Boylan, RBI single back in the first and struck out looking in the third. First pitch, strike called. Outside strike has been there all day by Mr. Brian Ingram. Ball high, makes it 1-1. The pitch, strike two, right there on the outside. I can almost make the call before he does. 1-2 count. Elmore in his fifth inning work, ball in the dirt. Trying to get him to chase that. Six 5. Calhoun with the lead. Fouls that one off. That'll keep it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the fifth. Ball in the dirt, makes it a full count. The wind, the pitch. Ball inside, ball 4. Fought that one off. Puts him at first base. Meyer Maxwell up. He popped up to right and grounded to the shortstop. 0 for 2 on the day. Bats from the right side. Good lead by Boylan at first. Pitch. Oh, ball. Boy, that looked good. About letter high. Stretch by Elmore. The pitch. Ground ball right in the gap between short and third. Jack Sefton, the batter, he took over pitching top of the fifth inning. He's had a single, a stolen base scored, and in the fourth, double and scored. So let's keep that going. Stretch in the pitch. Swing it at the low curveball. Strike one. Stretch in the pitch. One count. The pitch. Swing and a miss at the outside curveball. 1-2 the count. All three of them have been balls. The pitch. Tip that one off. Stretch, checks the runner, pitch, ground ball, third baseline, fair ball. That should score Boylan. Let's see what happens here with Maxwell. They're going to try to score Maxwell, and it's going to be an RBI double for Sefton. Makes him 3 for 3 on the day. Timeout called. With that, we'll take a break.
has moved just across from the Dot Foods offices and warehouse. They offer the same ASE certified service that they have offered for years. Now in a new, modern, updated shop with 11 service bays to help make your repair more efficient. Henry Automotive, conveniently located right here in Mount Sterling. Give Doug or Darren a call at 217-773-9066 for an appointment to service or repair your vehicle.
Replacing a furnace with all the options available can be confusing. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help explain the options available for your particular situation and alleviate the stress and confusion. They provide professional, knowledgeable, and courteous service to help the process go smoothly. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
All around the country, all around the coast, people always ask, what do you like most? I don't want to brag, I don't want to boast, I just tell them we love beer.
At LG Realty, we are proud to be Brown County's only locally owned real estate agency. But what we are most proud of is how we serve our clients and give back to our communities.
LG Realty.
We are trusted.
We are experienced. And we are committed.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. It looks like we had a switch. Pullman came over from third base to pitch, and Elmore went to third. With that switch, Wayne Cassing steps in with a runner in Sefton at second base. Cassing got on with an error by the second baseman, an error by the left fielder, puts the ball in left center field. Center fielder can't make that play. He overran the ball. Wyan has gone on 3 times. All on errors, but that's all right. We say put the ball in play, make something happen. We'll see if they score at that or they score at a base hit. Thomas Boylan up to the plate. 2 singles and 2 RBIs, hit by pitch. He'll take that. He's had a wonderful day. That'll load the bases up for the leadoff man, Colin Dieterle. He had a sacrifice fly for an RBI the last time up. And they're calling that a double. Okay. By Wyatt Cassing. And in fact, they've given him 2 hits. So I guess they scored this one a hit too. Two balls, no strikes to Dieterle. He'd like to bring in some ducks off the pond. Strike called, makes it 2-1. The stretch and the 2-1 pitch. He drives that one into center fielder. Center fielder looks like he's got it. Tagged by Sefton. Runner goes to third. Runner gets away from the third. Cassing's going to score. And Boylan's going to go down to second base. 2 RBIs for Dieterle on sacrifice flies. Brings up Jackson Hendricks. Base on ball, struck out. He's due to hit today. The pitch. Ball inside. Two outs. Runner at second base. Base hit with Scoy Boylan. Ball high. 2 balls, no strikes. Strike called. Stretch by Pullman. The pitch. Curveball low. 3 balls, 1 strike. The stretch. Pitch. Ball 4. 2 base on balls, 2 strikeouts for Jackson Hendricks today. Michael Cassing now. Michael's put the bat on the ball every single time. Triple back in the first for an RBI. Grounded to third, grounded to short. Opportunity for him here. 9th batter of this inning for Brown County. The pitch. Curveball, ball. First pitch was a ball. Here comes the 1-0 high for ball 2. Stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 3. First and second, 2 outs. Stretch by Pullman. Ball high. Connor Flynn comes up. He made the first out in this inning. He struck out twice and grounded back to the pitcher. Catcher's making his only appearance he could make out there. Stretch by Pullman. Pitch. Strike 1 called. Stretch in the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Forgot to get those 2 runs. 9-6. Brown County up by 3 now. Foul off. Umpire Ingram giving catcher a chance to recoup. Flynn steps back in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Ball outside, 2-2. Two-two pitch. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. But not before Brown County can get 4 runs. on three hits, no errors, and 3 left on base. As we head to the top half of the 6th, it's Brown County 9 and Calhoun 6. We'll be back.
Timewell Drainage Products is a locally owned family company that has provided incredible employment opportunities in our area for over 40 years. Our constantly growing company is always looking for dynamic individuals who want to be part of an innovative, fast-paced team. To join our team, visit us online at timewellpipe.com. Timewell Drainage Products, a proud community employer since 1982.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and a skilled team of lawn care experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Contact Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. They've got an eye for all things green.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we get ready for the top half of the 6th inning. Brown County leading 9-6 here. Top 3 brought to you by the Grady Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call for a quote today at 217-773-5556. Jack Zipprich, Blake Nolte, and Max Topmeyer. Zipprich, a base hit, scored. Popped up to the second baseman, base on balls, and was left stranded. First pitch to him, strike called. Pitch. Hit by pitch. That'll bring up Blake Nolte, base hit, stranded at second, grounded to, base on balls and was in a fielder's choice, and then got on with an error and was stranded. First pitch to him's a strike. The pitch. Popped up. Center field, down for a base hit. Casson gets it, throws to the cutoff man, holds him to a single. And holds the runner to second base. First and second, nobody out. That'll bring up Max Topmeyer. Base hit, RBI in the first. The third, he was on a fielder's choice and scored. And then in the fourth, he popped up to left field. Bats from the left-hand side. Pitch, curveball, strike. Ground ball or ball out to right field. Going to move everybody around. Going to try to score the runner. Nope. Okay, base hit, and they kept him. Base is loaded, nobody out. That'll bring Elmore up. Elmore's put the bat on the ball every time, got an RBI single. And he gets another single down the left field line, going to score 2 on this. And that'll make it a 9-7 ball game, or 9-8 ball game, excuse me. RBI, 2 RBI single for Elmore. Coach Hoots out to the mound. I think we got runners at first and second. We'll be back.
St. Mary's School, where everyone grows. The school's mission is to provide a well-rounded Catholic education based on excellence in academics and dedicated to the development of the whole child, spiritually, intellectually, and physically, thereby equipping our students with the aptitude and the determination to continue their education and become responsible Christians. With small class sizes, allowing our students to grow as they travel from kindergarten to 8th grade. St. Mary's offers pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. This is going to bring up Jake Brennan. 9-8 ball game as they scored 2 runs. Runners at first and second. Brandon popped up to right field, hit by pitch and scored, and double and got in on an error. First pitch to him was a ball. Nobody holding the runner at first. Sefton steps off. Then his second inning of work. Stretch in the pitch. Strike called. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out. Strike called. You can say that's been a strike all day long. And the pitch, curveball, foul. Keeps it 1-2. Coming up later, at the end of the ball game will be the Mount Sterling Foods post-game show, brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road. Mount Sterling, give them a call, 217-773-2213. They had pulled pork nachos today, was one of their things. And strike 3 called. That'll be the first out. It's a couple of strikeouts for Jack. Player of the ball game brought to you by Cassing Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware store, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling, 217-773-2611. I talked earlier about Mount Sterling Foods. I had the sweet pepper boneless wings today. Ball hit to Boylan at third. Goes to second for 1, and that's all they're going to get. So fielder's choice. And the runner scores. That'll tie things up at 9. Should be 9 apiece, I believe. Maybe not. Nope, I didn't tie things up, so my mistake. 9-8 as I was looking at the wrong score sheet. First and third, 2 outs. Meeting at the mound, that's all they can have is that one player meeting. We haven't had a take it to the bank home run today. Take it to the bank home run brought to you by Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, 129 West Main Street, Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-3319. Checks the runner at first, back. Kind of a joy not having the wind blow everything all over the place today. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Stretch by Sefton to pitch, ball high. Selby batting for himself as they killed the DH. Ball. Should be 2-0. Nope, one apiece. That was a strike. Pitch. Curveball strike. Nope, excuse me, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2-1 pitch. Ground ball. Third base. Boylan Fields throws across the field. Late there. It's going to be an RBI single. He had the man at the plate if he'd went to the plate. That's going to be a single and an RBI. And the other runner moves to second base. That will tie up the score. 9-9. Brings back the top of the order as they 8th batter this inning. Easton Wallendorf popped up to center, struck out, grounded to the second baseman, got a base hit and was stranded. So he's 1 for 4 for the day. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 9-9. Top of the 6th inning. Stretch, pitch, foul off, strike. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on base. Deuces Wild on the next pitch. Strike. Ooh, I was ready to call strike 3. Just must have missed outside. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Curveball. Ground ball. Dieterle gets to it in the hole, but no place to go. That's going to be an infield hit. Good job by Dieterle to get to that ball, because if he hadn't, that'd been the run. That'll bring up the 9th hitter this inning, Jack Good. Ground out to first base on a bunt. Got on with an error and scored. Grounded to the pitcher and popped up to the third baseman. Pitch. A little high. Now again, that's a letter high, not been a strike all day. Low outside has been a strike all day long. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Right side. Flynn's going back. Flynn makes the catch. But not before 3 runs on 1. Five hits, no errors, and 3 left on base. As we go to the bottom half of the 6th, it's a 9-9 score. Brown County and Calhoun, WIVC Boys Baseball.
Mount Sterling Foods offers the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, and offering daily deli lunch specials and delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. You can find delicious cakes or pie for your next gathering, offering a full meat, dairy, and grocery department. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling.
Tracy Family Foundation and education in Brown County in particular has been huge.
The BC Promise program is an incredible opportunity for students in Brown County.
Our goal with the Tracy Family Foundation Scholarship is to increase the positive post-secondary outcomes for students.
And it just makes students that didn't think they were going to be able to succeed after high school be able to succeed.
Prairie Land FS is your connection to the most trusted seed brands. Our crop specialists are trained experts who can help you choose the perfect seed for your soil, budget, and growing conditions. Prairie Land FS doesn't just sell seed. We treat and box your seed at one of our local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairie Land FS is known for our customer service in and out of the fields. We are neighbors serving neighbors for over 100 years. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Leading off will be Matt Boylan for Brown County. 9-9 score here as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Boylan, RBI single, struck out in base on balls and scored. His first pitch to him is a strike. Ball high. The pitch. Ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Brown County got 2 in the first, 1 in the second, 2 in the fourth, and 4 in the 5th. Ball 3-1. Calhoun 1 in the first, 4 in the third, 1 in the 5th, and 3 in the top of the 6th. Ball 4, Boylan takes a base. Last time he did that, he scored, brings up Meyer Maxwell. Maxwell popped up to right, grounded to the short, and got a base hit and scored his last time up in the 5th. Checks the runner, back in time. Pitch, high fastball, strike. One strike to the batter, Maxwell. Lead at first, 6 foot, back check for Boylan. He's back in time. The pitch, high for a ball. Makes it 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. He checks Boylan again. Pitch, ball high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Boylan fakes going. That makes a swing and a miss. Strike 2, 2-2. Pitch. Strike 3. It's called out on strikes for the second time. That brings up Jack Sefton. I should say that's the first time Meyer struck out. Sorry about that. Jack Sefton. Base hit, stole the base, scored. Double, scored, double, 2 RBIs and scored. He's having a wonderful day. 3 for 3 so far. Strike called. One out. Runner on first and Boylan. They check him back. Boylan. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Strike two, excuse me. 1 ball, 2 strikes is what the scoreboard's got. One and two. Stretch. Good lead by Boylan. A little outside. It'd been hard to lay off of if it had been me. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped a foul out of play. He's going to keep it 2-2. The pitch. Down the right left field line. That's going to be fair by several feet. Boylan's booking. He's going to third. Going to stand up, and that's going to be a double for Jack Sefton. Makes him 4 for 4 on the day. Wyatt Cassing up. Wyatt got on with an error, and then's had 2 hits, scored twice. 2 for 3 on the day. Got a chance for an RBI here, at least 1, if not 2, with Sefton down at second base. Fouls that one off, strike 1. Stretch, here's the pitch. The pitch. Swing at the high fastball out of the strike zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners at second and third. The pitch. Ball. 2-2. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Full count. Fouls that one off. Keeps it 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That'll be 2 outs. Bring up Thomas Boylan, base hit, an RBI. Got stranded at second, base hit, RBI, stranded at first, hit by pitch and scored. 2 for 2 on the day, but with 2 RBIs. Ground ball to the third baseman. Elmore picks it up, throws. 5-3. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left on base as we head to the top of the 7th. It's a 9-9 ball game, Brown County and Calhoun. We'll be back.
We are an independent agent like many others, but what makes us different and what separates us from the rest is that this is a family-owned business. We focus on getting to know our clients. We want to understand them. We want to understand their needs. We cover home, auto, commercial business. We offer crop insurance, which is federally subsidized product. We also offer life insurance products. We're here to understand where you're at in life and help you understand the value of what you're buying.
Get a fast start to the new year. I'm Quick Casey with Cascom. You can kick off the new year with the most reliable, high-speed internet on the market. We have plans starting at just $49.95 a month for 100 by 100 meg per second speed. Get ready, you gamers. Ask about specials on 1 and 2 gig speeds. And if you think that's fast, Cascom has fast award-winning service. We have techs in your area right now. So quick, call us and cash in on reliable high-speed internet starting at $49.95. Cascom, 1-800-252-1799.
It's Brown County Accounting and Tax. We love calling Mount Sterling home, and we love serving and saving. Being part of the Hornet community, that's good. And saving businesses and individuals thousands of dollars on their taxes, that's better. We'll be your favorite way to save with locations in Mount Sterling and Macomb. Call 217-770-8082. Brown County Accounting and Tax would love to share our over 30 years experience with you.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Enjoy eating in, eating on the patio, or picking up and enjoying at home. You will love Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant. 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-7800 for carryout or to have them cater your next party.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Top of the 7th inning, 9-9 score, Calhoun and Brown County. Ball high. Top 3. This should be Zipperich right here. Pop left field. Back is Hendricks on the run. And home run, or a double, as it bounced over. Zipperich with a double. Zipperich, Nolte, and Topmeyer, your Grady Agency top 3 for the inning. Stretch. The pitch. Bunt down the first baseline. Sefton throws. They get, said safe as he entered throw, infield hit. We're waiting to see. The umpires are meeting. Coach Hoots wanted some help from the home plate umpire. Let's see what's going to happen here. After consulting, it's safe. That's an infield hit. On the bunt. First and third with nobody out. That'll bring up Topmeyer. He's got an RBI, scored once, and got one hit. Or 2 hits for the day. Left-handed hitter. Ball high. Stretch. Pitch goes. Runner down to second. No throw. Or I should say the fake throw where the second baseman comes in, cuts it off. Two balls, no strikes. Runners at second and third now with nobody out. The pitch. High outside, ball 3. Pitch. Line drive. Dieterle makes the catch. Nice catch on the line drive by Dieterle to retire Topmeyer. That's 1 out. That'll bring up Elmore. Elmore's got 3 RBIs on the day. Looks like he's 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs. So he's put the bat on the ball every single time that he's been up today. Bats from the right-hand side. Started this game out, pitched the first 4 innings. Stretch and the pitch by Sefton. Ball in the dirt. Stretch, the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. I think that was a little further out, but good job by Mike Casting to pull that ball in. The pitch, ball in the dirt, 2-1. Stretch, pitch, ground ball, pass Boylan. That's going to be a base hit, going to score maybe 2. And does. Elmore gets 2 more RBIs. That's 5 for him on the day. Makes an 11-9 score. He ended up on second base on the throw. That'll bring up Jake Brennan, the right fielder. He's, let's see, 1 for 3 on the day. Scored twice. The pitch. Ball hit in left field. That's going to get down. Hendricks going to scoop it up, going to throw home. Going to be a little late out at the plate. Nice relay. Base hit. Took second on the throw. And that was a 7-5-2. 2 outs now. Like you seen. No difference of opinion of whether that was an out or not. Calhoun did not like it. Brown County just sitting here. We'll take the out. Ball in the dirt. Yeah, I thought the ball was a little late. I couldn't. The bang bang play. The wind and the pitch. Fouled that one off. Two outs, runner at second base. 11-9 Calhoun. Ball in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. Van Dyne, base hit, stole the base. Base hit, 2 RBIs. Base hit, stranded, but he got an RBI, so he's got, and then it looks like fielder's choice. Three for 4 on the day with 3 RBIs. Not a bad day and a stolen base. 3-1. Pitch, dirt, ball 4. Runners at first and second. Bring up the 9th place hitter, Selby Pullman. He got a base hit and an RBI and stranded at second base. And Michael Cassing's going to go out and talk to his pitcher. This usually can't be long. Ball high. Pitch. Strike called. 1-1. Pitch. Popped up, right side's going to be short. Maxwell's going back, makes the catch. Not before they get 2 more runs. On 4 hits, no errors, and 2 left on bases. We head to the bottom of the 7th. It is Calhoun 11, Brown County 9.
Before I started at DOT, it was like a real low point in my life. I just lost my house, and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John, and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school. They'll pay for your CDLs. I applied, and ever since then, I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we're not just your bankers, we're your neighbors. We know we have a role as a pillar of the community supporting and building the areas we live in and serve. The person approving your loan might be coaching your child's Little League team or serving alongside you on a community board. We want to see our communities succeed because ultimately that means success and growth for all of us. We've been part of our Central Illinois communities since 1893 as the Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Bluffs, making local decisions based on relationships, not just numbers. Eagle Valley Bank with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, Pittsfield, Bluffs, or Meridosha.
Napa know-how. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Here today to talk about spring and talk about farm season and planting season and all getting those tractors and trucks ready. Stop in your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. We make up hydraulic hoses. We got batteries on sale. Whatever it takes to keep that equipment running, we've got you covered. Oil on sale, hydraulic oil on sale, DEF fluid on sale. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how, and thank you for your continued business at our locally owned McKay store. Stop in any store for details. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying.
It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we head to the bottom of the 7th. As they bring their closer in, Max Topmeyer, the catcher. And I didn't see who they got behind the plate. Can't see his number. Strike call to Dieterle as he'll lead things off. This is going to be the best opportunity we've got here with Dieterle, Hendricks, and Cassing in the top of the order. Fouls that one off, 0-2 now. Just telling Bob Cassing I've got my yellow billed hat on. I've been able to wear this broadcasting, and we've won every time I have wore this hat. I'd hate to have to retire it after today. Ball, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top Myers pitch. Ball 2 inside. Pops that one up high. Pitcher says he's got it. Top Myers looking for it, moving for it, and finally stretches out the arm, makes the catch for out number 1. That'll bring up Jackson Hendricks. He's due for the day. He is 2 walks and 2 strikeouts. Post game will be brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods. 200 Pittsfield Road, a great place for lunch. Stop out and see those folks there. Give them a call, 217-773-2213. Check out the DM today for the grocery specials. The wind, the pitch. Ball outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Or 3 balls, no strikes is what the board has. Here's the pitch. Strike called, 3-1. Again, no home runs today for the Take It to the Bank home run. Strike 2, brought to you by Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, 129 West Main in Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-3319. Ball 4. As Hendricks will be down at first base. Tying run at the plate and Michael Cassing. Michael today has put the bat on the ball every single time today. Or no, last time he walked, excuse me. He's put the bat on. It's the first pitch strike to him. Checks the runner at first. Back in time. 1 out. Tying run at the plate. Stretch. Top Myers pitch. Outside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Stretch. The pitch. Ball in the dirt. I think Wallendorfer's behind the plate. Pullman's moved to shortstop. And on the mound is Topmeyer. Strike called, 2-2 the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at first base. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball. Shortstop's going to take that. Pullman bumbles the ball. That's going to be an E6. Error on the shortstop. Makes it first and second. Go ahead run at the plate in Connor Flynn. Connor struggled today with the bat. Struck out 3 times and grounded back to the pitcher. Time for him to come out of it right here. The pitch. Ball inside. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball high. 2 balls. He will not get, Ingram will not give pitchers that high strike, but he'll give them the low outside. Strike called. 2-1. Stretch, the pitch. 3-1. Just inside. Pitch, swing and a miss, makes it a full count. Winning run at the plate. Tie run at first base. Stretch by Todd Meyer. Ball 4. Bases loaded. Tying run at second base now. Winning run at first. And timeout called by Calhoun. We'll be back.
Main Street Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Meeting is done on the mound. Bases are loaded. 1 out. Batter is Matt Boylan. Base hit, RBI. Struck out. Base on balls scored. Base on balls was stranded at third. Stretching the pitch. Ball outside. The pitch. Ball outside. Two balls, no strikes. Calhoun leading at 11-9. The pitch. Strike called. 2-1. Two balls, one strike to Stretch. Here is the pitch. Ball hit to right field. It's deep. Back. He misses the ball. Let's see what's going to happen here. Let's see if they can score 2 and tie it. They're going to. And that puts the winning run at third base. As that ball just kept floating back. 11-11 tie. 1 out. Runners at second and third. Winning run. 90 feet away. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Swing and a miss by Maxwell. Maxwell 1 for 4 on the day. Stretch. Pitch from Topmeyer. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 outs. 2 outs brings up Jack Sefton. Sefton. Base hit, double, and another double. 3 doubles, a base hit, couple of RBIs on the day. Ball inside. Flynn at third base. Pitch. Strike called, 1-1. The pitch. Hits that ball deep. It's in the gap. That's going to be a game winner, folks. That's a walk-off single. Brown County wins 12-11. I get to keep wearing my hat as the streak continues. Brown County will be home on Friday. We'll have broadcast. Lisa's going to try to go to Griggsville, get the camera set up and everything over there for the game over there. Post-game brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road. Again, great place for lunch today. They had a great special of pulled pork nachos. Or check out the grocery specials in the DM or call 773-2213. And the player of the game brought to you by Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware store. Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2613. And the Take It to the Bank hit of the day, we will call that game-winning walk-off hit by Jack Sefton. Brought to you by Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, 129 West Main in Mount Sterling. And so that'll be a total of 12 runs on two hits, an error. So Brown County gets 12 runs. On 12 hits, two errors, and left 11 runners on base. For Calhoun, they got 11 runs. 18 hits. 3 errors by Brown County. And 13 runners left on base. So 11 runs, 18 hits, 3 errors by Brown County, 13 left on base. Brown County 12 runs on 12 hits, 2 errors by Calhoun, and 11 left on base. That is your final stats brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods. The player of the ball game, without a doubt, he had a great day at the plate. Jack Sefton, 5 for 5 on the day with 3 RBIs, 3 runs scored, and a stolen base. And so Jack Sefton, player of the ball game today. With that, Lisa will have softball for you tomorrow from Griggsville Perry if everything works out, and we'll have games for you, both softball and baseball.